Here's a psychology truth most people aren't ready for. If you don't obsess over sports, your brain may already be doing something most people struggle to learn. And by the end of this video, you'll understand how to turn that difference into a psychological advantage. Most people believe loving sports is normal, and not loving them means you're boring, antisocial, or disconnected. But psychology shows something far more interesting. This difference isn't about taste. It's about how your brain builds identity, reward, and emotional control. And this is where it gets uncomfortable. Sports fandom isn't just entertainment. It's one of the strongest identity shortcuts humans use. 1. Reduced dependence on group identity. Psychologists link sports obsession to social identity theory. Teams give people belonging, pride, and emotional unity. But people who don't obsess over sports rely less on group-based identity. Their sense of self comes from personal values, skills, and inner standards, not collective wins or losses. They don't borrow meaning from a logo or a crowd. They already know who they are. But most people stop here, and that's the biggest mistake. 2. Different dopamine wiring. Sports generate dopamine through anticipation, rivalry, and emotional highs. That stimulation is powerful and addictive. But not all brains chase excitement the same way. People who don't obsess over sports often get dopamine from mastery, curiosity, or deep focus. Their reward system favors progress over spectacle, long-term satisfaction over emotional spikes. And this next part explains why this difference really matters. 3. Low emotional investment in uncontrollable outcomes. Sports require emotional attachment to things you cannot influence. Your team wins or loses, and your mood follows. Some minds reject that trade-off entirely. Psychology shows these individuals value control and agency. If they can't affect the outcome, their brain refuses to emotionally overinvest. That's not apathy. That's emotional efficiency. If that hit you, good. It means you're seeing the pattern. 4. High tolerance for social misalignment. Loving sports is socially rewarded. Not loving them isn't. People who don't obsess over sports are comfortable being out of sync. They don't fake excitement to belong. They don't perform interest for approval. Psychologically, that signals strong internal validation. Here's the truth most people avoid. 5. Preference for depth over spectacle sports are fast, loud, and emotionally intense. Some minds prefer reflection over stimulation. Psychology links this to deeper cognitive processing and inward attention. These individuals gravitate toward ideas, systems, creativity, and personal growth. They don't need constant noise to feel alive. And here's the solution promised at the beginning. If you've ever felt different for not caring about sports, stop treating it as a flaw. It's a signal. Your brain prioritizes meaning, control, and internal reward. Once you understand that, you stop forcing yourself into distractions and start designing a life that actually matches how your mind works. If this explained you, or someone you know, subscribe. We don't follow trends here. We explain minds.